Okay, here we go. Today we're just gonna chill. I really, because very bad. Jesus Christ, very bad. Jesus Christ. Let me just go on it, and I came on stream to do. So let's just go through all our all our currencies. How am I saying currencies? Let's just go through all our series and see if there's anything reasonable we can look at or anticipate. So we're already done with this. Let me clear it so we can start afresh. So now it just looks like the market is consolidating. Not even consolidating, ranging. It looks like the market is ranging. So obviously no opportunity to trade here. The next one. If you watch the last recording I did, so that's not gonna work because nothing yet. And then this one just looks out of the air. Like nothing is even here. Am I clicking? Nothing. Anybody who joins a trade in any way needs to be crazy to be able to do it because this thing just blasted. This is also why I love synthetic indices because I love trading their rate because look at this move. Now let's act on a fairy tale. Imagine if you went from you managed to pick a a let me say around here. You managed to pick a buy trade around here. What am I doing? Around here. Pick a buy trade around here. Do you know if you just set it and leave your take profit open, you just forget about it. You just for let me say for one reason or another, you just went to sleep and you woke up and forgot that you were in a trade. You know what this movie is? Movie is crazy. See, movies, movie is crazy. See, I can't even count only, and that's less than how many days in a month. Currencies don't move like this, and this is a shade in a month. Currencies don't move like this. And this is a shade to currencies. I'm shading currencies. Anybody that's trading currencies. The currency know they move like this. This looks this looks this looks very this looks very promising. Very promising. Very promising. Now let's use this as a teaching opportunity for you guys. So key level has been marked. See, touched. Touched. Listeners, come here already. Listeners, come here already. Price has come here and it has done. Price has come here and it has done. Go to my YouTube and look for first. Go to my YouTube and look for first stream. So now price has done the 1, 2, 3 move. Let me just write it. Let me just write it. I don't want to. I want to be fast. 1, So, and I'll be looking for entries around here. And in order for me to solidify why it's going to be there, like I did before, what I'm going to do is, hold on, let me just give you guys my full screen. So, like I did before, what I'll be doing is bringing out my what? Fibonacci. Fibo. Said, you guys need to see me. You guys need to see me. 50 to 60% is the sweet zone. Is the zone that we want. And it's the zone that has been marked. You feeling me? You feeling me? Textbook again. Don't bet your house on it. But this seriously, what we just need to do is measure, and then let's do 4 to 1. Let me delete this stuff. 4 to 1. Wow. 4 to 1. You guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is textbook. Textbook right here. Textbook. I'm on live. So it's not planned. It's not a recording. This is live. I mean, I'm gonna clip it out and then post it. Yes, but this is live. So as you can see, there's a zone here that made it. One thing I know is for sure. This guy is definitely going to touch here. This guy that is coming here is going to touch here. Now, is he going to break it? I don't know. But what's going to invalidate this trade I want to take is if and if I was one of those SMC boys, I would have said, this one is liquidity grab. Oh my god. I would have said, this one is liquidity grab. This one's liquidity. I'm going to wait for it to touch here. So I don't do any of that. My strategy allows me to account for it. To see where my stop loss is. It's beautifully placed above the quote unquote liquidity grab or liquidity pool or whatever they call it. So yes, I don't need to be an SMC trader to be safe. You feel me? But yeah, this is what we're looking at, boys. Let me put this thing down. This is what we are looking at. This is what we're looking at. Textbook. So initially, I didn't. This is jump 100 index. Let me give you guys my full screen. So you can already see it. That's jump 100 index. Am I searching? So that's that in my previous video. Now you don't always need crazy amount of money to jump into derived because it gives you very low margin of entry. And that's why you see a lot of people blow accounts on derived, if I'm being honest, because they are trying to use it to like double their money, enter it with your small money and try and build it. So please help me. It's very hard editing your own videos and doing the things you need to do. I'm making it targeted, a beginner where I would give you guys 1,000, but the bare minimum is $100. I'm not paying this opinion that if you are good in trading, you don't necessarily need to charge for it. Yes, you can charge when it's like you want your time to be exchanged for money. But if it's something that you just love doing and for the love of trading, so if it's something that you love doing, what's the point of charging for it? When you love what you are doing, you never work it in your life. The only thing I just ask you to do is just join the stream. I'm going on a long segue, but the stream is aimed towards beginners and people who are kind of finding it hard to like gather money to start trading. You know, all our big creators, all our big traders, if they're ever gonna do it like $1,000, I show you $1 million, some of them. And then you're watching the ones that are also in US or UK who are also traders doing the same thing. And then you as a little guy are like wondering, how am I ever gonna get to this point? I mean, I'm not gonna give you big hopes, but it's very, 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 very hard. Close to impossible actually, typically. But for this stream, it's for people with small accounts. You have a small account, you have $100, credit your derivative account, create a derivative account, credit it, come and join me on this stream. And then let's grow the account together. It's not gonna be quick for you. You need patience. So if you know you don't have patience, might as well just go and use your money and do something else. So this the mindset towards it is think about it like savings. Not a lot of places. There's no business you can start with $100. Maybe you can sell akara or sell corn for like $100. $100. Not your house rent. Just take it, keep it aside, credit your derivative account, and then put it in mind that this is, I don't want to say investment money, but just call it savings. No, not savings investment. Just target as investment money, and then put it in your mind that it's possible, very, very much likely possible, that I get a better returns from this investment. Or it's possible that I lose the investment. You know, anybody who's guaranteeing you 100% in trading is probably a scammer. Nobody is going to tell you, come and trade with me with your $100 and let's flip your $100 to $1,000. That's why you don't see all those famous traders. That's why you don't see them coming on live stream and saying, let's flip $100 to $1,000. They can never do it. They can never do it. They can never come on stream. In fact, this is a challenge. Their whole platform is about flipping money. Come on live stream and start with $50 to $100 and flip that account to $2,000. Maybe $2,000 is too much, to $1,000. This is a challenge for all of you so-called flippers or so-called trading gurus or so-called celebrity traders or whatever the case may be. Come on live stream with $100. Let your followers join you and flip it into $1,000. That you're getting money from the views you get. Only you are benefiting from companies paying you to advertise them or to use them as brokers. Only you are benefiting from people paying you to learn. And only you again, you're benefiting from the people that you're supposedly teaching. Wow. Do something for the community once. Leave giveaway. Don't tell people to sign up for anything and get $50 bonus. No. Come on live stream. Flip your $50 or $100 for $1,000. Let people benefit. If you say you're a good trader, like you always claim you are. So this is not to anybody specific, but this is to all of you. Claim you're a good trader. Come on, go and do it. Leave this nonsense money thing that you guys are always crazy about. I mean, I always be of the opinion that if you're a good trader, you don't need to charge jack from advertise to people that you can turn this $1,000 into $10,000. Then why are you charging? Why? Take your time. So yeah, don't. And this is another advice to all everybody who's going into trading. Be very careful of what you're consuming and the flashy lifestyle. And a lot of people get scammed. Very painful. This trading industry is very hard to prove yourself. now, especially now, because a lot of y'all out there are just fake for real. Yeah, this thing. So I see Jump 100 wants to take his precious time to get to it, but this is what we're looking at, and then risk wisely in case if you're gonna be watching this video to risk wisely. That's that for that. Is there anything else I wanted to say? If you have any questions, please leave in the comments. Give me an idea so I can make videos on a lot of things on my mind. And usually when I want to record or when I want to stream, I don't usually go on a tangent about things and unnecessary. I want to teach what you guys want. So whatever you want me to talk about, I'm not gonna say my daily life, but it's just about me. I'm not I'm trying to balance myself on this whole content thing. I have so many things in my drafts that I'm still editing and recording. So you can come and on my page and you see multiple things concerning multiple things. Hmm.